Have you ever thought of putting cornstarch in a plant mister and just spraying it all over your body? Yeah, me either. Oh, it actually worked. We're gonna test that out today and several other budget beauty hacks. And all of these items to do these hacks are from the Dollar Tree, D25. We'll start with this blow drying hack. For this, you'll need a round brush and Velcro rollers. What you're gonna do, back up, I'm acting like I know what's gonna happen. I've never tried any of these before. This is my first time. But what you're gonna do, according to some information I found on Reddit, you're gonna put this Velcro roller inside the brush. That one's probably too tight and that one's too loose. We're just gonna go with this one. Hose her down. Can you see me? So instead of rolling it with your hands, that would be too hard. You can take the round brush to wrap it. We're gonna go in with the Dollar Tree hair dryer. Okay, then we take the brush out. Okay, wait. Wait a second. And then we cut our hair out of the brush. Seriously, let's try it with the larger one. This is making me break a sweat. Maybe with a vented round brush that would work. It's really not that time consuming to blow dry this like this. I did it again. Seriously? What? This brush is for pixie cuts only. Take a picture of this brush and never buy it. What was I saying? Round brush it, take the roller, and then just wrap it, put a little clip in it, let it cool down, and it'll give you this nice volume at the top. I'm just gonna pass on this hack. If you have two hands, you should be able to roll this just fine. For this, you'll need a plant mister. This was $1.50 and so fancy. I've never had one of these before. Inside of this, we're gonna put shower powder. So this will be a DIY duster. The lid doesn't come off. Well, how are we gonna do that? Just cut a little hole here and put it inside here. Oh. And then this will be your dusting powder. Watch it go. Oh, it actually worked. You could use it for dry shampoo, but dusting powder is to absorb moisture, reduce friction, and leave skin feeling soft. I've never done that. When I get out of the shower, I just lather myself with coconut oil all over. This is like baby powder, right? I got this hack from Reddit and they were saying to put it on the underboob area. Oh yeah, I'm already sweating. I need to put it here. If it absorbs moisture, I need a double dose here. You think that will work? Why is it not coming out all cool? At first it was really cool, now it's just kind of pouring out. What's wrong with just putting it on our hands and doing one of these? I never thought about putting baby powder on my armpits though. Not to brag, but I sweat for no reason at all. I'm not anxious, I'm not nervous. It's 20 degrees outside, it's damn near snowing, and I'm sweating. And this is actually not bad. Sometimes I'll be down to here. And I know you can get Botox under the armpit. No, absolutely not. I just embrace it or hide it by wearing mostly black and just change my perspective. My body is getting rid of toxins faster than most people's. I'll try the after shower powder. It got clogged on me. This little sprayer from Dollar Tree, although that's very cute, I would stick to watered liquids. Could you put olive oil in there, do a little spray? But I wouldn't put the shower powder in it. You need to get one of these, one for actual powder. My phone's dirty, it's got powder on it. And look at this. This lady, she bedazzled hers, but she says she uses it for her plants here with water, not powder. So the sprayer is a pass, but I'll keep you updated on this after shower powder. I'm gonna try that here on my legs. Sometimes when I go bowling, my legs kind of rub together. Too much movement in the sport, so I think it will help with that. But I'm gonna put mine in a jar with a puff. Remember these body powders? And they came with a puff. So using this powder with a little puff may be more effective than spraying it everywhere. It smells like the early 2000s. Remember the toasted marshmallow one they had? Oh look, these were good. I already ate them. Strawberries and cream, fancy chocolate, so delicious. But there were only 2 balls in here. 2? I thought for sure you could fit 4 in here. Whatever. For this hack, you'll need a spray bottle and whatever hair product you want to use. I'm gonna put this in here, Olaplex number 6. I do not like this for myself. Number 1, it's too expensive. And secondly, my hair is very fine. This is too heavy. But I'm thinking if I do this hack, I can maybe try it. So you put your product that normally would be too much for your hair or any type of conditioner, leave-in treatment, and we're gonna add hot water to this. And then shake this up until it dissolves. And now, oh, why is it like that? And now you have the spray. So instead of taking the product, rubbing it on your hands, and then distributing it through where some of it's concentrated in some areas, not in others, the hair should be damp, but you can just do this. That's actually really smart. For this one, you'll need some Vaseline or petroleum jelly. 2 hacks for this. The first one is perfume primer. So it says to put it on your skin where you would put perfume. Don't look at that, I'm getting that tattoo removed. It's almost done. Well, I'm getting a bunch removed. That's why there's all these blank spots, but I'm gonna recover them up just with someone who has a steady hand. That's all. Then you're gonna take your perfume, or in my case, cologne, and spray it on here. And it's going to help that perfume last longer because it has something to stick onto. I must have daddy issues. That cologne smells so good. No one has ever told me that. Not about the daddy issues. My therapist has told me that. The cologne. No one has ever complimented me on the way I smell. No one's ever done it. Now it also says you can use this petroleum jelly for a highlighter on your cheekbone. It's going to make your face look greasy or shiny. It says just to do that. I don't know because my face was already oily. I mean, would you do that? For DIY pimple patches, you're gonna pick up these blister patches or blister band-aids. Now, these actually work really well. They look like this. Feels a little like silicone. It's a nude color and it has a sticky on the back. Ooh. See, I don't know about the Vaseline hack because your hair is gonna get all stuck to your face. From what I gathered, you're gonna wanna get the ones with, see that? Because that's the same absorbent technology that draws out the gunk, protects pimples, and speeds up healing that are in pimple patches. I actually tried this last night. You just cut it to save more. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see because it actually looks better. I used to get acne on my face, but now it's doing this really cool thing where it's on my neck, like a beard of acne. I think it's stemming from the hormone replacement I'm on because that's when it started. And sometimes it can be cystic acne, thick, painful, just little demons. I put one of these on last night. That's probably too big. I mean, it blends okay. Check it out from far away. Can you see it? I don't know if this worked in getting the gunk out. It did have a little bit of that, you know, the white stuff that will be on the top of the pimple patch. And it does look a lot smaller, but I don't know if it's due to this patch. I would consider it a good replacement. I mean, I'm gonna use them because it's a heck of a lot cheaper than the, what are they? My Hero ones. I'm just gonna start using this because at the very least, it will put a barrier between my hands. So that way I'm not touching it, messing with it, getting makeup in it, fragrance in it, whatever. So this is actually a really good hack. This is not a hack, but look at this. They had cinnamon flavored floss. I haven't seen cinnamon floss in forever. It is a little thinner than most floss. I love floss. This is very disappointing because nothing about this is cinnamon except for it has a mild cinnamon smell, but I was expecting it to be like a cinnamon toothpick. You ever had one of those where it burns your eyes? This is not it, so I would pass sadly on this. They also had those picks, the little floss picks in watermelon. It reminded me of this. In the late 90s, flavored floss was really popular. This is Wild String. Do you remember this? But this was thick floss. Look at that. This will floss your teeth, but it's not what I was expecting. I was hoping for something like this again. Now we have some hacks for static hair. If you have static hair, usually that's because there's a lack of moisture, either in the air or in your hair or both. Mine in the winter, very staticky because I have the heat dish on high all the time. And that just sucks all the moisture out of the air. So the first hack is fabric softener. You take a spray bottle and you put a drop in there. I know a lot of people are going to be against this. It's a lot of chemicals, and you're right, but you spray this on your hair, or it says you can spray this on your brush. Let it dry and then comb through your hair. Another hack, and I've used this before, is to take a dryer sheet, come down here, and you can rub it on your brush. You can even poke it through like this and keep it on your brush, but if you leave it on, it can make your scalp greasy. Or not your scalp, your roots. This is the one I use the most. If my hair is just uncontrollable, I'll just take this and do one of these, or lightly mist it with water. I haven't tried this before, but it said to use heat protectant on your brush, which heat protectant has a lot of chemicals in it too. I don't get that. Some people will really go all out on certain things like the dryer sheets. Dryer sheets are killing us, but will then go smoke a cigarette, put this in their hair, and go to McDonald's. Okay, Becky. I've never tried this method, but it said to spray it on there, let it dry, and then same thing, you just brush through your hair. For this one, you'll need a bobby pin. Let me show you the first thing I learned about bobby pins, and I can't believe I did not know this. Can you see that? Normally, I put my bobby pins in like this. The textured side up. I did not know it's supposed to go down, like this facing your scalp. It's going to help it from sliding around, which makes perfect sense. I cannot believe I did not know that. So it should go this way. The bobby pin should be flat on top and it's not gonna slide around. You can also use a bobby pin to create volume in your ponytail. So the first step is to put your hair in a ponytail. Take a look at it from the side. We want to pop this thing up, make it look sassy. Hang on, I forgot. I'm gonna have to watch the video.
Yes, I'm on row.
Really? Surely I can't be the only one who gets these row ads. It makes me so angry. Why do I get the same ad over and over and over again? And why are you using Sabrina Williams, the tennis star who has a 6-pack to promote a weight loss medication? Whatever. Anyway, so you're gonna take 2 bobby pins, lift up your pony, and you're going to take it vertically. So up and down, where it's going like this through your ponytail. Can you even see me? So one here, and one here. Can you see that? They're sticking out and it should lift this pony up. Did it do it? It looks like a dog tail because my hair is so thin.
This is my hairless dog. Look at his tail. That's what my ponytail looks like. Show him your tail. See that?
I think that worked, but it is pulling on my hair here. So I wouldn't do it. I also just don't care that much to do it. And with my hair, I always use the theory, if I can't see it, it doesn't apply to me. Like the ostrich who sticks its head in the sand. I can't see anybody. I can't see the back of my hair. Very rarely do I color it, check the back. I just don't care. It's not like anyone in public is gonna stop me and be like, hey, the back of your hair. Because if that was the case, there would be hundreds of people stopping me when I have snot in my nose. No one has ever told me that. I wish you would. I wish you would have told me. Speaking of seeing people in public, shout out to Delilah. This is Austin's mom. Not mom, grandmother. Austin works at the Dollar Tree I go to, which is my favorite Dollar Tree because it's the cleanest. So this is a hey from Austin. Austin, your grandson, not Austin, Texas. I wish we were in Texas eating, I'd say drinking, but I don't really drink anymore. Drinking Kool-Aid and eating barbecue, a barbecue baked potato. These little serum capsules are from the Dollar Tree. How many do you get? 15? Oh, 10. I thought you used to get 15. They're little capsules that have serum in them, and don't these look like bath beads? Remember these, I brought my collection today. These are from the early 2000s, those bath oils that dissolve in the bath. They were always really fun shaped. I love the dolphin ones and the frogs. Here's a butterfly. This one is for your face though, or for your body, whatever you wanna use it for. We gotta snip the tip, ladies. The hack is that you're supposed to apply this with powder. We're gonna use another broken palette here. It's this shimmer stuff that I like. So you mix your blush, your powder, your bronzer with this to create a liquid highlighter on your face. Apparently it absorbs in your skin with the makeup. What? Or you could just use it as a lotion. There was another hack that this lady said to put it on your nails. This vitamin C, or was it vitamin E? I wouldn't know the difference, it doesn't matter. Why do my hands always look so dry? This hack is okay. In the panic but don't panic aisle, you can find this hemorrhoid cream. Hemorrhoidal, is that how you spell that? This word to me is like spelling restaurant, entrepreneur, definitely, ridiculous. Just don't ask me how to spell it, I have no idea. We all know you can use this for under eye bags, but it's not recommended. But it also says you can use this for acne to reduce redness because it constricts the blood vessels. If anyone tries that, let me know. I use this Lumify, but don't get it on Amazon or any of that junk. It's at Costco. You get 2 for the same price of 1. Anytime I have acne that's really red, like I did it on this one this morning, I put this on a Q-tip and then put it on the acne and it reduces the redness, much like it would reduce the redness in your eyes. But this stuff is weird. It makes your eyes look really white. That can't be good for you. It's one of those products where you just know in 10 years there'll be a class action lawsuit. That's a little hack that I do, but it's probably not right. This last hack, I already know this is junk, but it says to take a pill box organizer. For when you travel on vacation, you put your lotions in this. Your face lotion, body lotion. I'm running out of lotions. We'll try it with this shampoo because I hate this shampoo. I feel like this would leak out because these are not leak proof, right? Let's treat it like they would treat your bag at the airport. See, it's just not gonna work. What you could do is just do what I do. Anytime I travel, which is not much, I really don't like leaving home. And the older I get, I don't want to do that. I really don't. But when you go to a hotel, they usually have that bar soap, 6-in-1 soap for your eyelids, your hair, your armpits, your lady area. It's also conditioner and lotion. I just use that. I use it on my face hair, whatever. I don't want to pack anything because I don't want to unpack anything when I get home. You could do that, or just use this for your little things. You're gonna take a bath in the hotel bathtub. No, you're not. Do not do that or get in the hot tub. Then you can put your ponytails in there, earrings, hair clips. You could use it for something like that, but I wouldn't put your face cream or anything liquid in it. That wraps up our budget beauty hacks. A lot of misses here, but my favorite hack is probably the simplest one. Keep it simple, just diluting the leave-in treatments with water. I love that. As always, thank you for joining me for whatever these are. I'm gonna see you here next week, Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern time for, I don't really know yet. If you have any suggestions, please leave them below and drop your favorite beauty tips. If you have any beauty hacks, let me know. Maybe we can make a video on that, your favorite beauty hacks. See you next time.